And I just wanted to do a little video introduction of the newest of my wheel herd. It's a small herd, only 3. But this lovely little wheel I just picked up off of Craigslist here recently. And she's basically vaguely Scandinavian in styling, although I don't know much about her origins or how old she is. But she's got these beautiful double uprights holding the wheel with the arch. And what's interesting about this configuration is that the front of the arch is on the table, but the back leg of each arch is into a cross brace that sits between the legs, so it's kind of an interesting style. And it's a very slanty type of configuration, so you've got the back legs coming out of the back end of the table, the side. It's about a 25-inch wheel, and it looks to me like oak. I'm not an expert in woods, but it's got this nice grain and all the wood's in good condition. The wheel sits in the tops of the uprights in these little metal linings, which is nice. It's got a little bit of a bearing. It looks like it might be copper, and it's secured in place by these cool little wood capped screws. And she's double drive, and she came with an intact flyer and bobbin. Only one bobbin, but that's no problem. The only things I really had to do to get her up and spinning was some cleanup on the flyer hooks, because they were kind of rusty and cruddy and stuff get caught upon them, and some lubrication, the wheel joints, and clean up the flyer assembly axle, and she just goes and goes and goes. So this is really my first experience working with a double drive wheel. I usually prefer to spin with a Scotch tension type of setup, but she has made it very easy to get used to this style of spinning. I think I still have a tendency to do more of a backwards draft rather than a short forward draw, which is what people more typically do, I think, with a double drive type of deal. But she, I don't know if you can hear her at all, you just have a nice little whooshing type of sound going on. A little bit of a squeak in the treadle every once in a while, but we can take care of that. She's really easy treadling, very smooth, got a lot of nice momentum in the big heavy wheel. So it's been a lot of fun over the last few days, just getting to know her and figuring out what her sweet spot is in terms of what kind of yarn that she wants to produce. Double drives are kind of firm in what kinds of yarn specs they're designed to produce, and in that way it can be great for spinning very consistent yarns.